Good evening, one and all, and you join us for this Indian T20 League match between the Sunrisers Hyderabad and the Punjab Kings.
The home team winning the toss and
so here we go.
too much width really, they're only on.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Back-to-back boundaries, this time it's 4.
Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
Too much room given.
Captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on and build some momentum easily off that over.
And gone. Deep point, needed to move around a fair bit and has taken a wonderful catch. Out! What a screamer.
The trudge back to the pavilion for someone with... all the way.
Play on your terms. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Threaded it through, still going on with it.
Goes over the top with that shot.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork.
Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure to get cut off.
The gap was left open for them and they were...
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
You can't hit the ball.
Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Caress that...
Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg though.
That really wasn't a great delivery.
Head waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around. May stop it before the boundary.
Well, he can't...
Perfectly timed.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Playing all their shots in that over. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Shivyal Yadav end. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
A poor delivery.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Showing that...
Smacks that away through the gap.
just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's out. Caught.
This innings just cut short before a big, big score, but not to be.
Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be 4.
Good batting, lovely, top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum result.
With ease.
Perfectly timed.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries at the circle.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything.
Got that away nicely.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back.
Head, great shot, smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
Well, that one's for the text.
Jensen, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
So that's the third wicket. There's a
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
avoided the fielders. One.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front.
4 for 3. Thakur coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That is quite extraordinary. Reddy, don't do it to them like that. What?
Flown over the boundary.
Gone. Great reflexes. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
Opportunity, but couldn't keep it going.
Edge, but just out of the arm's reach of the fielder, and the ball races away.
Nearly got.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to apply.
Good catch, out. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Didn't quite ignore.
Perfectly timed.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Perfectly timed.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't.
And caught. That's just superb. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic to be in trouble.
Task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
What a crucial get, one of the key wickets.
Gone. Superb catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Now, a few.
Perfectly timed.
That was a solid shot. Really well played.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Come to the cricket. That was a very.
Smacks that away through the gap. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
So far.
They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard.
3.
Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
This batter is brilliant.
And that's the end of the innings. Punjab have been set at 15 runs. Over if they have any chance. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Deliveries just to keep them guessing. Edged it. Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Bowling fielders look really confident. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to...
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Well, they've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Punjab putting pressure on the batter.
You can't hit the ball much better than that.
This should be close. Good catch. Out. Out. Super catch. Right on the boundary.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Cummins over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Nothing real.
Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut the run off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of bat.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide as the leg. Could be 4.
Got that one clean.
Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
Tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off frustrated that they couldn't.
And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that went into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was...
Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
The bowler looks really confident. Wadhira looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little.
Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Stoinis gets plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward. Hit that so.
Such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just...
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get...
Important. Just focus on getting the next delivery right. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Showed good composure to wait on that slow ball and then...
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
That flew to the boundary. This innings... That ball's been hit. National innings, this passes 50. I'll certainly be looking to push on.
Get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's...
Pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only...
Test here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edged it. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone.
They'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive, and it's flown over the boundary.
Huge edge.
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over. The great bowling, brilliant win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.